Democracy, hail Trump.
Well, Putinbot was happy to introduce us today.
No, Kremlin bot sounds cool.
Yes, Kremlin bot.
Kremlin bot does sound cool. Dad, the thing is that we're all just obsessed with words. That's what's going to destroy America, is that Kremlin bot sounds too cool.
Like, there was Autobots, the Decepticons, and then the Kremlin bots.
So we're gonna go.
Do you feel like introducing all the people, or
I
no?
do that. Do we want that? Okay, we've got DNH. Hello, DNH.
Hello.
Hello, Ginger Beep. I'm taking that as a hello. Hello, Mano the Cloud.
Oh.
Hello, Yahweasel.
Sorry.
I can't pronounce Yahweasel.
Hello.
Okay, let's get back to doing this normally.
Yahweasel bot finds this very amusing.
All I hear are ones and zeros. I bet if you decoded that laugh, you would get some virus or something.
No, this is Yahweasel.
It is a very infectious laugh.
That joke was as funny as it was not funny.
So it was
Incredible.
It was
exactly
exactly
neutrally
halfway
funny. Yes.
Yeah.
I think if anyone's listening to this as a podcast, then they have very low standards for what they find interesting.
So, podcast listeners?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
No, you
See,
just
we had a
main
mushroom, we would've
demographic
lived there.
How dare you?
It's true. If we had a mushroom, we would have lived there. Notionally, if we had a cape, we could just fly the entire thing.
Also, if we had a superstar, we could also just run across. But,
The lava. We'd
That one
run
you
across
can't
the lava
carry
and
into
turn
the
it to
level.
obsidian. If we had a bucket of water, we could turn the lava to obsidian.
We could, unless we're in the. Are we in the Nether?
If we had the cheat, we could just skip to the end.
But you need the and Minecraft cart. You know, it's like the and Knuckles cart, but it adds Minecraft features to any.
Super Mario World and
And
Minecraft.
I don't know. I'm kind of tickled by Super Mario World and Knuckles.
Is that a ROM hack? That should be a ROM hack.
Wait, isn't Knuckles an echidna?
Yes.
That's why it
So
says
is it-
Knuckles the Echidna.
Yeah, sorry, it's just that I know a fact about echidnas, but I don't think
If you know the same fact everyone
you
knows
probably
about
know.
echidnas, then
You
it's
probably know
not
the same
okay.
fact about echidnas. Yeah.
As much as
You
we
know
all
that
love to
fact?
discuss comparative sexual anatomy, this is neither the place nor the time.
And to anyone that doesn't know this fact, just thinks we've gone insane.
Well, the thing is, you now have all the information you need to discover the fact. So.
True. Just make sure that you don't, like you're in like incognito mode or something. You don't want that in the search history.
Or do you? No, you don't. Emphatically, you do not.
The thing is, you doubly don't, because A, you'll get the actual search and the actual information, and B, you'll get all the results on DeviantArt. So.
Oh, God.
Oh, you can imagine Rule 34.
Let's just rule DeviantArt.
We could,
Go back to the thing
Yeah.
and get the thing.
we could go. Well,
could.
we could go back like 2 levels and get
Yeah,
the
get
easy to
feathers,
access feather,
Yeah. Maybe we should do
That
that.
might help.
That might be a very wise idea.
and that way we'll have
Yes.
5 lives and a feather.
2
5
feathers.
lives
if
and
we,
a
if
feather.
we go in
And
twice.
if you buy one now, we'll also throw in a 3 controller.
A pit of lava.
Okay, let's go and get the feather.
Alan, the way that you said a pit of lava, it sounded like what's that show? You know, like the things go by and you have to remember them all.
The generation game?
That was it.
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of like
Start and select, everybody. Start and select. There we go. Go in once
China
more.
set.
No,
Okay.
go in
Yeah,
once
I've
more.
Done it. Yeah. It could... What?
Get a
I
second
want
feather.
2, of course.
2 is better
Mind
than
you, we're
1.
going to lose the second one, but
3
hey.
isn't better than 2, but 2 is better than 1.
We're very smart.
Yes.
And safe state.
And save
Yes,
state.
good idea.
I think we have to try flying the first time.
Yep, let's try flying.
Oh,
God.
jeez.
I think we have to. We have to.
I totally know how not to fly.
Like that.
I mean, we did it right. We just pressed
Seeing as
back
you
too
guys know
early.
what
We
you're
were
doing when it comes
panicked.
to flying. How about when it comes to flying, I just let go?
Just hold left. Just hold left.
Just hold left.
Yeah, you hold left.
Yeah, and
Okay, I'm
the
holding
people who
left.
do know how to
Oh.
fly know that that's not the way to do it. But you, okay, let's stop because we're just
Yeah,
gonna
let's
hit
not
the
fly.
potobos. It's not actually
It
wise.
is possible to dodge. It's just not. We're not going to dodge.
But at the very least,
never.
we can sort of do a
Float.
slow fall, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
nice.
So when we accidentally run off the edge, we can slow fall to our death in the lava.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. We can.
It's
very
more
We can
gracious
have a
than
moment to
die.
really savor our mistake.
In fact, we could use our other feather as we're falling just to really rub it in.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
I think the other feather. Speaking of,
Yep.
I think the other feathers falls more slowly than you do, even with feather falling. So
Yeah, because
Yeah.
obviously, different things are different masses falling at different rates, clearly.
Wind resistance.
Well, yeah, exactly.
yeah,
it's
air
not
resistance.
Like, it's not like, in fact, given the high gravity on this planet, there's probably very, very dense air at the surface.
Yep. It's actually the surface pressure here is like the Mariana Trench on Earth.
So we're basically on Venus. Well, plus the gravity.
Yeah, we're on Hyper Venus.
Yeah.
Hyper Venus.
Imagine that instead of having an iron core, Venus had a black hole. Now that's Venus.
No, to be honest, Super Venus just sounds like a really crappy, just sort of like
Vacation
old SNES
destination.
game. No, just like an SNES game where like instead of having Venus, they called it Super Venus, just to make
Oh,
it sound.
great.
Oh God!
Oh, no.
No!
Oh,
no.
Well,
Oh, that's
damn it!
happy.
Oh, come
no.
on!
And this one's still following
coming
us.
along for the ride. What a jerk!
Screw you. You're not welcome.
Wow. We fell off right at the right time.
That
It
was
was perfect timing,
Kinda was.
clearly intentional.
Okay, that's
okay.
that's fine.
Let it go.
That's okay.
I
That's
really
good.
don't feel like it's better to let it go, but
Well,
in that case, it is. Yeah.
I mean,
when,
just
when
tell
you've
that to
already
Elsa.
lost it, it's better to let it go.
Okay.
Why do
No,
we do that?
Okay, now let's go get that feather
We
over
wanna
there
get the
very
feather.
carefully.
You
Very
wanna get that
carefully.
feather.
Not that carefully. Or more carefully
Very,
than that.
very
We do
careful.
not do things very carefully. That is not our speed.
That's not our MO.
That's true, though. It's absolutely true. That's the problem, is if we have a situation where we have to be very careful, we can never agree on exactly how to be careful.
Nope.
No.
Oh, we're safe with that there.
Speaking of,
We are
Yep.
we are not the tack hammer. We are the 20-pound sledgehammer.
Yep. We will sledgehammer our way through this game no matter
We
how
are-
many tries
No,
it
no,
takes.
no. We're not a sledgehammer. We're about 5 sledgehammers taped together.
We're a hydraulic
Yes,
press,
that is
really.
true.
We're a hydraulic press against
No, we are 5
Silly thing.
sledgehammers taped together
That's okay,
with
okay.
with
I can go with
Yeah.
it.
with tape that's just slightly not strong enough.
Yeah, like it's ever so slightly loose, but like when they were taping it together,
Yeah.
they hadn't actually like scrunched everything up together, so there's just a little bit of, free moving room in it all.
Which is what you want with a sledgehammer, a little extra freedom of movement
I don't think when you have 5
to be even less
taped
precise.
together that you would. We're fine.
I mean, of all of the complaints I would have against sledgehammers, imprecision isn't one of them.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Sledgehammers are as precise as you need them to be.
That is true. Very true.
You're very true.
Why are we doing this? Well, okay,
fine, 'cause
now
We
it's
wanted to transmute ourselves through the snake.
Yes.
misusing transmute in that way is something you picked up
Go,
from
go,
me.
go. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Translocate.
Into the snake.
Ride the snake.
I mean, there's translocation, there's transpiration, you know. There's so many trans.
Transportation.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
It amuses me that in Star Trek canon, transporter, means teleporter, when actually transport, we already use the word transport, it just means move.
Exactly.
So, a car is a transporter.
Yeah, but an elevator is. We use the word elevate, or a lift. We use the word lift already.
Well, yeah, but it does lift you, and it does elevate you.
Yeah, and that transporter transports you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does so in a more of a teleporter way, because
Sure, and an elevator or a lift elevates or lifts you in a more elevator or lift way.
Actually, to be honest, it depends on what way the actual teleporter works, whether
it destroys you and just recreates you at the other end.
Yeah.
If that's what it does, then I guess it really doesn't transport you.
I mean, it's probably a whole lot of quantum stuff as well. So you can
as you.
So you could, might be seen, because the thing is, though, is that because of how quantum mechanics works, you can never have two exact copies of something. One would become destroyed in the process of essentially almost cloning.
And that's called quantum teleportation. So
exactly
the phenomenon of moving a quantum state. So. If they can call it that, and we know those quantum people know what's business, that's not a phrase. That's not a phrase.
Yeah, where are quantum people at?
They know what is business.
Yeah, they know what's up.
Well, I mean, the MBAs.
Wasn't that Trump's whole thing? He knows what's business?
Oh, he's a quantum person.
The worst part is I'm going to forget to title this episode Quantum Trump. So, we have now spent a level and a half on, an episode and a half on this first good old snake ride, really.
Yeah.
I think we should spend a whole 3 episodes on this snake ride. It's just so much fun.
Again, we're doing a podcast at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
So who cares what's on the screen?
I'm barely paying attention to the actual gameplay at this point.
Gee, I wonder why we spent an episode and a half
I'm with you, Yahweasel, but I sort of have to admit that I'm doing the same thing.
Oh,
that just went through the snake.
Straight through it. That's just cheating.
I mean, we were the ones going straight through enemies before, so by comparison.
That wasn't cheating though, was it? Because it was beneficial.
Exactly. That's the definition of cheating.
Cheating is only cheating if it disadvantages the cheater.
Exactly. Because that makes sense.
Look it up in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of my face going, yep, this is true.
You'll see a picture of
in the Cavog abridged dictionary.
What happened there?
I have no idea. Teleportation.
Transportation.
I think if we get to that point again, save state. That's our halfway point.
Yeah. I agree. Wait. Why didn't I do this? I am totally willing to save scum there after this much torture.
But we need to get there again now.
We'll do it this time.
Preferably with both feathers. What's the likelihood of that?
Unlikely, because of these f***ing fireballs.
Fireballs? Fireballs? Yum!
As usual, by the end of one of these sessions, we are insane.
Yeah.
By the end?
Well...
Sorry? By the end?
Before the end.
Given from the start.
Our insanity has reached peak levels by the end.
Exactly.
Yes, I would agree on that.
We may be above the threshold the entire time, but...
Yes.
It's forever increasing as we go on.
This is entropy. Our insanity is entropy of the universe.
Because we are the universe.
Oh,
yes, we are the universe. We are the universe in this game.
I think Yahweasel's depressed now.
I'm actually paying attention to the gameplay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
am I.
Me too.
No.
We could have just ran straight right and just jumped up.
Well, but
tried
we wanted
running
to get the
left
feather.
to
There was a
jump around it to
disagreement
get the
about whether.
feather,
Yeah.
Some of us were trying to go left to get the feather.
I
Some
just
of us
wanted to survive.
survive.
The feather helps survive.
For me, survival is nothing without a feather.
Exactly.
Survival is nothing without a
Life is
DNA
meaningless.
is
So,
Without a
quote
cape.
Molo and also the dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's why they died. They lost their feather. So they just all
Well,
died.
those that lost their feather died. And those that didn't are still here.
Exactly.
Life
Why do
is
you think birds are
meaningless
still
without
here?
the feather.
Yes.
They kept their feathers.
Thank you, podcast episode. The topic of this podcast is whatever our democracy-addled minds happen to come up with in our insanity.
Democracy addled is like the best phrase I think I've heard so far regarding this.
Yeah. I just can't wait to see how democracy addled the public democracy does. How that ends up. That's going to be fun.
We haven't even decided on what game to play. I think probably we're going to play a smorgasbord.
That sounds scary.
Well,
That
it's
sounds
Is there a
weird.
game called a smorgasbord?
yeah, it's my favorite platformer. It's meant for babies, so it's easy. The save state. Oh my god.
I meant after the fire breathing.
I don't
Yeah, this is
care.
alright.
Just the same thing here, doesn't matter. Let's run.
Yeah,
We
getting
That's why we
that
don't get
getting
the
that was a
okay,
mistake.
save
What
state.
you're supposed to do is
no, save state here. Save state
say,
here.
okay, I saved state,
There
so
we
we
go,
can
okay.
take
What do
20
we want that
attempts to
P-switch
make this
for?
simple jump. Okay, we could have gotten a
We're
feather,
not
but
getting the
let's just
cape?
not.
Okay.
No one cares.
Same guy
Oh.
as before. Not the same guy, but the same strategy, basically.
Yeah, but we have to be fast enough because the walls move in.
Oh,
Yep.
as the previous one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
As-
The last
forget
one
to
that
not
was
be on the
exactly
ground.
like this, is what I meant to say. Okay.
and you
Yay.
can get him twice.
but we can't.
No,
yeah, I
we
mean, fair
can't.
enough.
Oh, we can't.
No.
You probably can. I'm sure
Episode-
you can. Yeah.
Episode's running slightly long. We're just gonna run with it. Why aren't we getting
Yep.
the feather?
No one
feather.
cares
Well,
about the
Because
feather.
we can't
Screw
get the feather, we have to just run that.
What has the feather ever done for us?
It would let us
Nothing.
take one hit here.
Well, let's just not
we
take a hit here.
We only
We
need
don't need
one.
that.
Oh, why do we run away? We can hit him twice.
Why do we not jump on him again?
Jeez.
Because we're cowards, that's why.
We're such
Okay,
cowards
no.
that we're not using a sensible
Nope, don't hit him
strategy.
again.
Jeez.
We're using democracy. Of course we're not.
Okay, well, we got him.
We got
See?
him.
Perfectly fine. No need
No
for
need
any
for a
double
feather.
jumping on his head or a feather.
Life is okay without a feather.
I mean, I think
I've come to
given-
accept that.
Given how nasty the Forest of Illusion is, I think we did all right.
Yeah,
there.
it only
Do
took
that.
like
Yeah, that was
4 episodes to get through.
exactly
5?
like that was so great. Oh, but the he's f***ed up.
Oh.
And Mario died.
Mario
Now he's
found
a
his
suicide
way
bomber.
through the Forest of Illusion and has put an end to Roy Cooper of Castle Number 5. Onwards to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. But don't
See,
eat the entire island, you'll die.
I really want to know though, where was he getting these explosives from?
That's an excellent question.
They're
Yeah.
in the storeroom of the castle.
Right, he acts like
I
they're
do,
just already
just in
there.
the storeroom, just in the back somewhere.
Yep, yep. Well,
We
they
just
were
have
gonna.
explosives lying around.
The monarchy was going to use it to further their own causes, but Mario is a guerrilla, guerrilla warfare type specialist.
guerrilla-
Like,
So,
he just kills
Democrat.
everyone
Democrat, exactly.
that's in there.
a guerrilla warfare Democrat or democracy.
Well, that's definitely the point to end this episode.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait,
Cheers
you
from
know what-
Yahweasel.
Do you know what that looked like, actually? Remember when I said earlier he was like a terrorist? That was like a suicide bomb.
Yes,
what I
exactly.
said.
That's a good point.
That's exactly
And have
what
a
was done
great
here.
day.
We have proof.